game that we playing come with cheat codes. Hating in the comments, man, I eat those. You scared of the nah, me, we meet and greet type dinner, not no cheap. At the party mixing with the got my haters down in the dumps looking emo. Sushi talk, we gon' free the real, give it real raw. Acting like you pit bull, you my little dog. Baby girl, you gotta show and prove, that's why I'm a little rude. Say you wanna one, but I don't see it, who you tryna fool? Telling all my that we rare, that's why they stop and stare. That's why I'm quick to tell them, girl, you gotta share, ayy. The car hard on as soon as I want it. Free the real. This iconic, I put the car hard on as soon as I bought it. This iconic.
Joining me. Tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And the Jazz start out with the ball. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. Ball with it. And it's Young picking him up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Thaddeus Young.
A true physical specimen. It's tough to keep up with Zion's athletic ability.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
And it's Irving missing. Pass to Williamson. Now Young with a steal. On the break. Irving for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Here's Irving. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Good D by Ball. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
George. And George with the jam.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Few things get better as they age, especially in sports. Paul George is right up there with this all-around game.
George hits them both. And again, Smitty, Paul George continues to impress.
B.A., what impresses me the most is that he's still competing at the highest level, looking almost as good as he was when he was an all-star with the Pacers.
Davis can't hit.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And Utah calls time here.
Let's show some love and give a big hand for your dance team.
To the middle. And George with the jam.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
And that one's good. Williamson's got 10.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And finished off by Davis.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Pass to Irving. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Davis. New Orleans in the lead. Kuminga down low. Here's Williamson. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Knocks down the long J.
An outstanding first quarter from the field. Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Utah with the ball. They trail by 7. Here's George. And George with the jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. But if they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Irving. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Here's Williamson. Leading by 5. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
And he gets that one.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And Ball gets it to go.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Hunter. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Hunter's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Davis slams it home.
The vision Lonzo has is special, finding his teammates in their spots over and over again. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Pelicans ahead.
23.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Here's Wiseman. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wiseman's got his first points in this one. Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that. A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the paint. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
You got that right. Now the Pelicans in transition. Stolen by Jackson. Outside, Anderson. Closed the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Poole. And that one drops for him.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Here's Whiteside. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anderson. And finally, they hit one.
Working off contact is something Anderson does extremely well, and he does it a lot.
Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, B.A., with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
Here's Poole. He nails it, and we're tied. Poole's gotten 4 this quarter.
No reason to overcomplicate an easy shot, but hey, he still got it to go.
It's hard on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Pelicans keep it alive. Back to Rozier. And another shot. The rebound by the Jazz. Pass to Anderson. Here's Clarkson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Inside. Here's Wiseman. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Ball with a steal. Pass to Williamson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Anderson.
A healthy Zion is a force to be reckoned with. Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Tries the spin move. George. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good.
Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team-first player, someone everyone wants to play with.
George for three, and that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. Here's Kuminga, outside Davis, ball right side. Three-pointer, no good. Utah trailing here. Here's George. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Williamson. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
George for three. That doesn't go either for George. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Pelicans on top, leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kicks it out to Williamson. Drains the triple. Williamson's got 19 points.
Shooting while in rhythm. Zion smart at recognizing when to take these quick shots.
From about 19, that one's wide left.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And so it's New Orleans with it. 6-point game. It's stolen by Irving. Here's George. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. George has got 18 points in the game.
So far, George's competitive play has worked well. He's getting just about everything to fall.
It's stolen by Irving. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And he's going for the lob. Ball with a steal. Beyond the arc. Offensive board.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Right side, Irving. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. Now the Pelicans in transition. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
George outside. Shoots over Kuminga. Here's Capella. Sinks that one from the post.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Let's show some love and give a big hand for your dance team.
New Orleans in the lead. You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition, Smitty.
BA, they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task. But the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
Hart from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Hart's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Irving. Yep, that one goes.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Rozier. Capella with a block. And they get it back. Nance can't get it to go. Here's George. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Three-pointer Rozier. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
Rozier outside. Launches it. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And the bucket is good.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Anderson inside. Pass to Okogie. Second chance shot. Poole shot is off.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz, defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
And the Pelicans with possession here. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Rozier gets the bucket.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to this game over the years.
They get it again.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Tipped. Here's Alvarado. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Pelicans, Jose Alvarado.
Good on the second one.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Poole right side. Shoots over Rozier. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving because so far it's working. Back to the game after this break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Poole outside. Crafty move. He can't get it to go. And New Orleans will come the other way. Down low. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Outside, Anderson. Here's Poole. Back to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Poole for 3. Davis with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Back to Williamson. And they double up Williamson. Outside Kuminga. Inside. Stolen by Whiteside. Anderson with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Here's Clarkson. Pelicans cleared away. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game. generating a lot of points for them.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
There's Ball with a three. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The trust George has built with his team, they know he'll finish strong if they feed him.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Ball. Outside Kuminga. The three is up. No good. And Utah will come the other way. To the middle. And the jam by George.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Pass to Hunter. Now Capella. Stolen by Davis. Williamson with it. And it's Young picking him up. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williamson throws it down.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
George. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
And here's Kuminga for three. Utah with the rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
That's tipped. Pass to Irving. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. And the slam dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with one or two hands.
And finished off by Davis.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Clint Capella only takes shots within his arsenal. Good at playing within himself.
Pass to Williamson. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Misses from short range. For the Jazz, this one not looking good. Outside Irving. There's the three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they are not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. .55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Checking in for the Jazz, Kyle Anderson.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Irving for three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Sometimes breaks are just as good as the gas pedal. Kyrie with the stop and pop.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. George hits them both.
You know, no one produces like Paul George does. He elevates your team's abilities in any situation.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Got a piece of it.
What hustle from him on defense. Great steal.
It falls. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And moments like this demonstrate Ball's desire to accept more leadership. He feels confident at the line down the stretch.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Anderson, fourth personal foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And they get it back. And stolen by Irving. Releases from 15. Offensive rebound. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Beautiful play in transition. Clint Capella, he can really run the floor. Hard for the other bigs to match him stride for stride.
And so it's the Pelicans who come out on top here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams...
In my palms, warrior in a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I think I better disappear.
Novo negócio com mano recentemente surdo. Mas
parado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era um sedã vermelho, não piso no freio, não traga amassado.
Coração acelerado e super...
Imagine que tragédia. Eu não posso, vou ter que... Peço Deus que me perdoe, por isso mais duro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar. Traga amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Especialista eu não trago. Tá na lista eu não trago. No asfalto eu não trago. Adrenalina é o que move o. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te. Encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Igual a mesa de xadrez, o rei não vai pelo peão. Marco a peça na mão, eu posso ir com a estratégia. Como segurança que segue, vigia os meus passos na loja. Ele não importa, é igual a mim, foi... Rompe a dignidade, ele trouxe de volta. Ele tá na moda, ele muda um homem, o poder atrai toda a sua volta. Ele é o que você mais precisa pra ter na mão aquela... Encosta, 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 encosta. Vou querer minha cota, enquadrei um... Amassado, especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Amassado, especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado.
Get a drummer song. Hammer. Yeah. Giamma's out. Check it. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm a natural. I am not y'all. You know that I'm a pop off till the block's off. I'm a knock K-dot off till I'm top dog. Picture this inside a impostage, a lost cause. Yeah, myself got a. But you know that I've been locked jaws. Playing pickup in a tank top, hitting bank shots. Let the tape rock till my tape pop. Get the witness in them break lines. This ain't K-pop, boy, we whipping up the straight drop, twisting bass nines. Bet you never seen a straight line with some K9. True story that I'm based on, but I ain't lying. You can say that I'm a show off, cause I goes off. But you know about the show, dog. Yeah, it goes on. Get a drummer song.
I got lows, I got highs, I got mids, I got bass. I got lows, I got highs, I got mids.
Get a drummer song, drummer song.
I got mids, I got bass. I got lows, I got highs, I got mids.
Get a drummer song, lows song.
I got mids, I got bass. I got lows, I got lows, I got mids.
Get a drummer. You a fool if you can't prove all the cities that I ran through for the fool. Lot of things that I can't do. Got my hands full, little homie. I'm in Cancun, writing Pantones, and I'm treating every sample like an heirloom. My mama told me be careful with my miracles. You gon' need another pair of shoes. It's a marathon. I'm a barracuda tuning baritone. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. I am gonna stun if I wanna stun. I remember I was troublesome. Now I'm number one. I'm a one-of-one. I'm a one-of-one. Get a drummer song if you wanna feel. I don't even really wanna deal. This is 100 mil and now everybody wanna feel, but ain't gotta play. With Mr. Yama's ham, I'm a hologram. You might have made a team, but gotta start on the bench. I know that I'm Japanese, but you should pardon my French. Instead of pardoning kings who make it martyrs of men, I guess American dreams don't seem to start at the end. Everybody get your roll on, get your stroll on. I be binding with my protons like we Voltron. I can't pick up the phone, dog, when the roll call, but you know drama song, drama song, drama song, drama song.
Running back to the place you found me, swimming in the water where you left me drowning. I remember that was where you told me I'll never be alone long as I keep floating. Oh, 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 long as I keep floating. Oh, 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 all I think about is you. Lock myself inside your room again. Don't know how I'm gonna wake up without you in my bed. Think I'm gonna sit here and think myself to I won't even text back, leave my life on red. And honestly, you're crushing me again. Anxiety hit like lightning, add that to the feels I'm fighting. No air in the lungs I'm holding. Still remember when you said keep floating. Oh, 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 long as I keep floating. Oh, 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 all I think about is you. Lock myself inside your room